On this video we're taking a look at our CBB best bets for the games that are happening on Thursday, March 24, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Gonzaga vs Arkansas. Over 155. And here is why. The Gonzaga Bulldogs and Arkansas Razorbacks clash Thursday night in NCAA Tournament Sweet 16 college basketball action from Chase Center. Arkansas is 27-8 overall this year. The Razorbacks beat New Mexico State in the second round of the tourney. As for Gonzaga, they're 28-3 on the season and coming off a second round win over Memphis. Check back all season long for free college basketball picks at Sports Chat Place. The pace of this game should create plenty of possessions to help the game go over. Gonzaga ranks second in the country in KenPom's average offensive possession length, while Arkansas ranks 45th. We should see a possession count in the mid to high 70s, which would be great for a total that is this high. Taking an over with Gonzaga is comforting, as the Bulldogs rank as the nation's best defense according to KenPom. We just saw them score 82 points in just 68 possessions against a Memphis squad that ranks 31st in adjusted defensive efficiency. While the Arkansas defense is also very good, this will likely be a higher possession game that could possibly help Gonzaga approach 90 points. The Razorbacks' offense is not nearly as good as Gonzaga's, but we can rest assured knowing they will be willing to play at Gonzaga's tempo. Arkansas ranks 40th in field goal attempts in transition according to Hoop Math data, which is measured by shots taken in the first 10 seconds of a possession. From purely a numbers standpoint, we might be getting a slight discount after the game between Arkansas and New Mexico State finished with just 101 points. There were still 72 possessions in that contest, so if that happens again, and we get a better shooting day from the Razorbacks, the over will have a great shot to cash. Villanova vs Michigan, Villanova -5. The Michigan Wolverines can't be overlooked here, as they've put together some nice ball as of late, and they have a big fan base that travels well and creates an electric atmosphere. With that said, the Wolverines have sucked us in many times this year to only fall flat on their face once you start to believe. The Villanova Wildcats have been head and shoulders the more consistent team this season, and they're playing some of their best ball right now. Villanova is winning its last 5 games by an average of 8 points, while allowing 40.4% shooting from the field. Thanks to some matchup advantages on both ends of the court, Villanova is a good bet against the spread. These offenses are similar in that they each run pick and roll at a top 60 rate in the country and rank in at least the 85th percentile when running it, per synergy. However, not only are the Wildcats better at running pick and roll, but they're also significantly better defending it. According to Synergy data, Villanova ranks in the 83rd percentile in pick and roll defense, while Michigan ranks in just the 29th percentile. Michigan beat Tennessee in their second round game to get to the Sweet 16, but they were a bit lucky considering the Volunteers connected on just 2 of their 18 three-point attempts. A handful of these were wide open, but Tennessee simply had an off-shooting night. Villanova has the three-point shooting to potentially expose some of Michigan's defensive lapses, as the Wildcats rank 51st nationally in three-point percentage. If Villanova can knock down threes at a higher percentage than Tennessee did, they're likely to get the win and cover the spread. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Arizona vs Houston. Houston win. And here is why. The Houston Cougars come into the Sweet 16 after picking up a 68-53 win over Illinois in the second round last time out. Taze Moore led the Cougars with 21 points on 9 of 18 shooting with a team-high 7 rebounds and a pair of steals, while Jamal Sheed had 18 points on 7 of 13 shooting with 3 steals, and Kyler Edwards added 15 points with 4 threes and a team-high 4 assists to cap off the trio of double-digit scores for Houston in the win. Fabian White Jr. also added 7 rebounds of his own in the victory for the Cougars. Houston presents some matchup problems for Arizona, making the Cougars a good bet at plus money. The first edge for Houston could be how they dictate the tempo that the game is played at. Arizona plays at one of the fastest tempos in the country, ranking 4th in KenPom's average offensive possession length, but Houston is the complete opposite. The Cougars rank 322nd in average offensive possession length, so they will try to keep this game played in the half court. This could negate the strength that is Arizona's potent transition offense. Houston also has a huge edge on the offensive glass, as they rank 3rd nationally in offensive rebounding rate. TCU hung around against Arizona. They were able to grab 20 offensive rebounds. If Houston can repeat this, Arizona could be in trouble. Houston's defense is also great at forcing turnovers, which has been a problem for Arizona all year. The Wildcats rank just 165th in offensive turnover rate, while Houston ranks 29th nationally in defensive turnover rate. Expect to see Houston finish the game with higher shot attempts than Arizona because of the extra possessions they can create via turnovers and offensive rebounds. If they make enough of them, we could see Houston in the Elite 8 for the second straight year. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Disclaimer: no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.